I know I need to Google this, but maybe somebody could let me know down in the comment section or the chat. Is it a Mercury retrograde or a full moon, family? What the heck is going on with y'all? The energy of somebody trying to realign themselves with you, and not just one person, several in the last 2 days on this channel. Like and subscribe, shameless plug. There is someone very handsome. Now, we've seen a lot of feminine energy in the readings, but with the King of Fire and the King of Air, I feel like there is a man or a woman, screaming man though, that is wanting, again, to get back in front of you, rekindle a serious relationship that you once had, or situationship. Don't overplay your part now, Capricorn. Keep it real with yourself. Don't be gaslighting yourself now. That is wanting to get back into your good graces. Now we see Taurus and Libra. We see Aquarius with the star. Shout out to the people born on the 3rd, 7th, and 17th. There's a very attractive person that needs to speak to you. Capricorn, drop this person's sign down below as well as your birthday. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings, and be sure to comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan. Drop that sun, moon, rising, and your birthday. Capricorn. As well as the repeating numbers you've been seeing, we see the 4 of Earth and the 4 of Fire. You have a history with this individual. Now, for some of you, this figure could be, and I said I feel like it's more masculine or male, but it very well with this history, family, and or money vibes, it could be a mother, family member figure, but you got history with this individual. You have history. They are wanting to reconnect, have another chance. 1111, make a wish. I feel like you've heard whispers in particular about this person specifically wanting to reconnect with you. So we're talking about somebody who's sending people around you. You think you've been accidentally bumping into people that are connected to this individual. It's not an accident. They're not accidentally telling you something about this individual. They've been sent. They've been sent to deliver the message to let you know that this person is still thinking about you. The good times, reminiscing, the nostalgia of it all, and the angels up top on both. Watching. This person has been paying particularly close attention to you, even if you have been in a period of no contact, no communication with them, not seeing each other. They're watching, they're waiting, and possibly, as we've seen here, try to include other people in on trying to get you guys to reconnect. And I feel like a lot of this having to pull other people into getting you to reconnect with this person has to do with this right here, and somebody understanding that you don't want to hear from them. That in particular, they've dug themselves a hole so deep, or the stuff between you and this person is so deep, they can't approach you. This person understands you don't want to talk to them. You don't have anything to say to this person. Nothing. The relationship between you and them has turned the corner. It also screams to me that somebody, Capricorn, had to make a head over heart decision to end a relationship. And with our man here, King of Swords, standing outside of this morgue, when somebody decided to walk away from this situation, again, the turning a corner, head over heart decisions, it really was the end. Now, This person does not want this to end. I feel like this is somebody who's kept you in this space of whatever you had going on in the past, they feel like entitled to whenever they come around that same energy. And what they had in the past with you, with this King of Fire, I feel like there was a strong physical connection, may have even led to children. That could be part of the serious relationship. The Seven of Swords coming out a little too regularly in these readings. Excuse me, the Seven of Fire. Knight of Pentacles. Leo energy with the Strength card. So here's the confirmation on the little lusty lust issue. Yes. Somebody holding on with a kung fu grip. Again, the giving the very attractive. And coming back because they understand you, Capricorn, to be very loyal, trustworthy. I also feel like you were a rock for this individual at one point. But understand this. These are the positive qualities about you that this person is missing and needing, right? But what they're really coming for is the fire. They're really coming back to lay up with you. I was trying to put that in a softer way, Capricorn. This person is only back to put it down. I feel like this person is very well dressed, highly educated, could speak multiple languages. This person knows and understands. See, and this is the part, Capricorn. It's so hard when you like nice things and to be treated well. But this person understands that if they throw a little money at you, take you out, dress nice, impress you on a surface level, they can have you. They can have you. They understand the history between you two. They understand the potential for there to be a potential. Pay attention. There's a potential for there's a lot of potential for there to be a potential situation, for it to grow, for them to build with you, right? You could see this person as your husband or your wife, or at one point you could. This person understands that. The heavy manipulation, the heavy playing on the past here. Even though you couldn't trust them in the past either. What's our man doing here in the brown? Looking all to the side, hand in his pocket. We can't see what's going on. Right, you couldn't trust it. They've already got a history of being untrustworthy or using you. It's the using you for me. Again, you being this person's strength or you fueling this person. Because what caught my eye in the beginning was this King of Fire and Air. And if you know anything about Smokey the Bear, 80s babies, 90s children, okay, only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can stop the gaslighting. It really speaks to, any energy that you give this individual is fueling them, good or bad, positive or negative. This really speaks to somebody doing anything that they can to try to get a response out of you. And if they get a response out of you because you block this energy, this is somebody who's run out of time with you. Also makes me think that somebody doesn't know exactly what's going on with you either. They may come in trying to offer you a gift or proposing something or, it could even be like a business offer, a deal, something for you to join in with them. But this person is wanting to have a conversation in an effort to start over. And we got our King of Air outside of the morgue and this Scorpio energy here with the Death card. And it's Resurrection Friday. Somebody wants to resurrect this relationship. And specifically the sexual relationship, physical relationship between you and this individual. And through reigniting that, somebody is hoping that they can hold on to you long term. Because really this face-to-face conversation, or this attempt to speak to you, is to try to get a face-to-face conversation so they can indeed, in fact, break you down. And I don't mean break you down in a negative way as far as degrading you, but so they can sit in front of you and read you. It's hard to read somebody over the phone, their energy. You got to look in somebody's eyes. This is somebody who wants to get physically close to you before they explain themselves. Interesting. Sagittarius falling out here with that Temperance card. I'm going to repeat that this person understands you don't want anything to say to this person. The Four of Swords and the Four of Fire here, the equal parts air and fire. Big explosion. This person understands that you're not speaking to them. Like Princess Aurora in Sleeping Beauty, she had to wait for a kiss. Like Snow White needing a kiss to wake up. This person's trying to put it on you. The breaking you down by getting in front of you is so they can break you off. This person knows exactly what they're doing. This is that trying to make a soul tie type of movement. You better be careful before you end up having a child with this person. I also feel that this individual understands that you are going through a change. They can feel you pulling away from them. That, again, this period of not speaking is not temporary. It's more permanent than they thought. It's more permanent than they would like. And that's this wanting to rush in, come in strong with the proposals, and talking about a serious relationship. If they're not trying to rush you into getting married to them, they're going to try and hurry up and get you knocked up. They're going to try and hurry up and get themselves knocked up. Stay woke, ladies and gentlemen. That there are people that really use children to try to hold on to people, or use sex as a way to control people so that they cannot easily walk away, so they cannot easily find somebody who's better than the current situation that they are in. This person knows and understands that. So before a situation is completely done and the door is completely closed, they're going to try and play on this past history that you have with this person, and hoping that right now, especially since it's a holiday and whatever else is going on, that maybe the time is right for them to come up out of the woodwork, break the silence. Ooh. Queen of Swords, King. When I say that this person feels entitled to your energy, entitled to a conversation face to face, why are they acting like you were still in a relationship? King, Queen of Air is a married or committed party, man and woman. They, to me as a reader, because I know somebody's going to try and correct me, that's not right. I don't care what you think. To me as a reader, they're committed, a couple, but they don't have children. Before you get knocked up, before somebody gets knocked up, you need to be very careful. Have strong boundaries, or you're going to have to let a situation pass. Like wait for somebody to stop calling, wait for these people to stop trying to ask you to communicate with this individual. But that Lenore, Nevermore, the Raven, just kind of, and all the Raven did was repeat himself. Nevermore. Shout out to my Edgar Allan Poe fans and the people born on the 19th. I think he was born on the 19th. Yes, he was a Capricorn. Fam. Aquarius cusper, so that might be why he's a little weird, or was. But this person's got some deep regrets. They understand that without making a situation more permanent, see? Be responsible. Wear a condom, track your cycle. They're trying to make a situation permanent. Somebody wants permanent access to you. Don't be surprised if this person doesn't, come at you drunk dialing, repeating 5s and 4s, 3s now. And when I say doing anything that they can in an attempt, see how we've gotten others to get involved too in trying to get somebody to take the bait? Speak to somebody, the raven, They understand that you don't ever want to speak to them again. This person always wants to be able to come back. They always want to be able to talk to you, or they want you to have a reason to always speak to them. I want to know who these other people are that they're trying to get you to talk to them. It's the getting other people involved for me. That they're so embarrassed of their behavior or how a situation ended that now they have to go through other parties in an effort to get you to reach out to them, which I feel like the fact that they want you to reach out to them is also part of the games. Like, you're not speaking to them, but if you reach out, then they can say you reached out to them. So you got to watch this person. And you know how I feel about the sunglasses. They wear sunglasses indoors. Or are they very childish, immature? This person leading a double life. Now they want to come back comparing you to their exes and other people and how much, better you were, how good things were when they were, in a committed situation with you. Oh, King of Pentacles. Notice how he's outside of this castle/house, home. When I say that this person is doing everything that they can to get in front of you, to get back into your house, to get back into your life, to have a permanent place in your life. And not just a place, but like a permanent status. When I think of the King of Pentacles, that Taurus energy. They want to hold a high position in your life permanently. It's looking like poison. Belle Biv DeVoe. This person is poison. Never trust a big butt and a smile. Yikes. Now that song's playing in my... Yeah, it's... Don't meet this person for drinks. I feel like this is somebody who likes to drink. Hennessy, Casamigos. Yeah. Likes to work a lot. I feel like very focused on work, business, their status with that Knight and King of Pentacles. But the 8s, air, earth, Leo energy. This person making their... This is a cycle. And I feel like this is not something that they've just done with you. Like, it's a history of coming back and forth with you, going back and forth to other people. Because you can't tell me somebody that's this less filled is only dealing with you. You don't think that, do you? Yeah, right. You don't think that, do you? The Fool? Gemini. Right. They want a new beginning. They're still hoping that you're naive. And if you're not, they're still hoping that they can fool you, that you will give this person another... Just by giving this person another opportunity, they think that they've won. They think that they've won. This person sees that you are happy and fulfilled without them. That's the fear. That's the fear. That's the reason for, see, and you got to be careful. Right place, right time, and the mom energy here with the Empress. Now, shout out to the men that watch me, as there's very few according to my analytics. But men and women need to be careful. The sun is not just happy times. It is all positive energy. That it is. Right side up, upside down. But this illuminating of something is also a card of fertility. Stay woke. If you are not careful with this person that wants to come back, rekindle this relationship, blowing up your phone in an effort to reconnect, and now they're talking about something serious. It is going to be serious. It may not end in marriage, but it may end up in a baby. The moving really fast here, another 8, right. It's a history. And then the chaos and confusion. And notice how all these people are shackled up underneath this joker. Didn't we see, where's the fool? Working long and hard trying to deceive somebody. Do you see it? You wouldn't be the first, and you probably won't be the last. Capricorns, do not play yourself. You've already separated yourself from this person for a reason. Now I want you to check out the last video or the previous video. Go ahead, go to the playlist and check it out. Big Capricorn energy here with the devil. The deceiver, right? Speaks to the third party situations, lust, control, somebody very obsessed with money, status, material things. Shout out to the Capricorns born on the 5th and the 15th. And the Jerry curl here, and don't laugh at me, it's the Jerry curl. This person thinks that they're slick, but really they're very messy. Yeah. Soul glow? I don't think so. I think it's just leaving a stain. And while you've wiped the slate clean, eliminated this person from your situation, here they come trying to make a permanent stain on your situation. Trying to permanently get you caught up in a situation here. Notice how they're buried here, and now this person is behind brick. With the cat, you know what the black cat reminds me of, and this person in purple? It makes me think of a traditional queen of fire. Remember how she's typically on a throne, and then she's got the cat in front of her? It's all about conquering you, men and women. It's about having you, possessing you on a different level. And then we see pages. Pages are young people, children. You better back up before you have a bunch of baby kids with somebody who you don't want to be with. Who only wants, access to you that you can't trust, that you gotta play games with, that you know is double dealing here. Heavy Libra vibes with this 6 of Pentacles and the Empress. The hand behind the back screams you can't trust this individual. There's something to their advantage about coming back around. And we see our girl in purple. See? See? They may be obsessed for all of the wrong reasons. It's nice to have somebody obsessed with you when they care and they're normal and they just, want to make you happy, right? Make a situation work. Then there's the obsessed with and trying to keep a certain number of people around them, trying to be in control of others because they really lack self-control themselves. Yikes. You better be smart before you get caught up in a situation that you can't get out of, and it'll be too late by the time you want to escape here. Especially if this person is trying to come back, talking about how they want to be forgiven, or they're looking for forgiveness, looking for somebody just to talk to. They've been having so many issues, and you're just a safe person, Capricorn. Oh, they ain't got nobody. Nobody. All by themselves. No one else to turn to. You got to start asking yourself, why at this big age, as most of my demographics is over 30, why at this big age does somebody have nobody else to talk to other than somebody that's completely walked away from them, cut them off? They're the problem. Yep. I said Libra, the Justice card here. They done fallen out with somebody else, but also they want to trap you so that they have legal grounds to be near you, around you. Your independence is a threat to this person's control. The fact that you fell out with this person and really let that ship sail, separated yourself and moved on, is really terrifying to this individual. They need you to have a seat, Capricorn. Where do you think you're going? Right. Hunting you down. Where do you think you're going? Coming over exhausted, stressed, drunk, looking crazy? Yeah. You better be careful that this isn't one of those psychopaths that feels like if they can't have you, no one will have you. Seriously. And as I'm looking at this Justice card, notice how our girl here is in purple again. They're treating you like a queen temporarily, but that's a game. That is a game. And this reminds me of the game Clue. Get a clue. You can see what this person is doing. Does this person have other children with other people? Do they have a pattern of, popping in and out on people? And more pages. And again, making promises that they can't keep. Promises that they can't keep, and then asking for forgiveness. Oh, they're spiritual, they're religious now. And the sundial and the moon. Notice that little orange dot, that's Pluto in the background. This person likes a little bit of drama. They're always wanting to be in the background or have that access, have eyes and ears on you. Why you gotta constantly kiss and make up with this person? Capricorn, I'm not about to drag this out because it's already long. Please drop this person's sign down below. Hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn readings. Find me on Instagram. All my information's in the description box. Drop this person's sign as well as your sun, moon, rising, and where you are watching from. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.